It was a day like any other. I was completely gaming on Minecraft, and as I walked through the jungle, I looked at the beautiful brush, the trees, the melons, and wait. What is that? Is that a brick? No. It's Minecraft's new trail rune. And what I decided to do in today's video is to mine one of these from the top to the bottom and excavate it completely. So have fun. Alright, so with the brush all gone now, well most of it, we can now see our trail runes here. It's actually pretty big, pretty largely exposed at the top actually, I'll be honest. But what we want to do is I want to slowly dig this out, so I'll probably like mark the area with the redstone so we know where to dig. Alright, so with the redstone outlined, let's go ahead and just start digging. So what I want to do is I want to maintain all like the terracotta, the clay, but I want to dig out all like the gravel and eventually all the dirt. And I'll make sure that we document all the findings that we get from each like suspicious gravel. I'll use like a barrel or something so we know where the suspicious gravel was. And I better get digging. Alrighty, so we're already pretty deep down actually. Stuff. And look, here we got our first potty shirt. Actually really cool. But I guess I better keep mining. everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end episode 1, but just before I do, I kinda wanna take you over everything I've done. So let's put in the music disc and let's get moving. So I dug out like this entire floor area here, and then this is the first structure, I think, part of this entire thing that I've actually fully dug out. I mean, except for that part, but that's just a minor detail. This is like where you can like sit and relax with people over a fire pit, which is actually pretty cool. And if we keep going here, there's like a little house over here. There's the mini houses. I haven't dug these one out completely yet, but we're getting there. And then this one, we're still in the process of digging them out, but this one has like a loom in it. And yeah, that's basically about as far as I've gone, but I've been digging. Alrighty everyone, welcome back, and I stopped recording and I mined out a ton more, so we got all the way down here finishing the path. And then if we walk up here a bit, I mined out a lot more too. And I managed to clear out this building, which looks pretty cool actually. I got the inside of that building completed. Yeah, there's just a cauldron in there. And then if we walk over here a bit, I got this entire building cleared out along with the path up here. So we're basically really close to being finished actually, but you know, if someone accidentally walks over the edge, you know, they might die. We have to prevent that from happening. So I'm gonna go ahead and add like a few, like fence gates maybe. I mean like a few fences, and also this looks pretty unrealistic how it's floating. So I'm gonna have to change some things to make it look like they're not floating. And also what I want to do is I need to finish clearing out the tower. After the tower's excavated, then we're basically set. So I want to come up here actually. I want to build a museum for this. Like I'm thinking somewhere over on this beach here, cause this is really empty. So I might want to just build a museum right here and have like a minecart track leading up to the site where people can visit. And what I'm not gonna like dig this out though. Like I want you to like go in the ground. You're just gonna go down there and look. Well, I better get busy then. everyone, I seem to be finished with this building. I made sure this building was cleared out, and all that I have to do is finish digging out the top, and we are finished. And I better get busy. Alright everyone, I just finished digging out the tower, and I dug out some more around the tower so it looks a bit cleaner. And then we're getting actually pretty close to finishing. Like, look at this place. Maybe I'll mine out that part right there because that looks a bit goofy. But other than that, guys, we are chilling. Because I've got this, I just mined out this entire part here. I mean, it's a bit off-center, but, like, who will notice? Come on, who will notice? You know, it's not like this is a single-player world. Everyone's gonna come visit. But then I better get busy. After I do that, I'm gonna start building the museum. And yeah. Hello. After a few hours of building, well, I'm actually pretty much finished with the museum. I think I actually did a pretty decent job. And let's just go check it out real quick. And I want to show you around the trail ruin site and what I plan to do with it to finish it up. So, main lobby, I guess. I added a map where you can see. Yeah, you can see the museum. And then we go here, Pottery Works. Not finished yet, but there's that. Then we have Armor Works. You have armor, agriculture, economy, nothing here yet. Housing, I added like the floor here over some glass. And I want to add some facts about the housing there. So, and there's a gift shop down there. But that's not even there. But if we go ahead and like go over to our trail run, I built some stuff with the help of Miles and Gaming since I'm terrible at redstone. Miles and Gaming built an elevator for me to use. I'm gonna check the run out. What I plan to do is now, I want to dig out this entire thing to the sky level. And I want to add like a little dome over it. So I'm going to have to dig everything out so we can see the sky. And yeah, very busy. Alrighty everyone, so basically I've mined out all of this. I did this in survival actually, but I was messing around with the /fill command because I needed to extend this a few times. But I actually what I wanna do now is I wanna build like these massive pillars that start from the ground, that go all the way up to like here maybe, and then I have like a big like iron dome that stretches all the way and over it and like covers it, so you know this doesn't get wet. You know, we don't want rain getting on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working on that. After an hour of terraforming, like I'm basically done now. I'm just gonna replace the stone with dirt or grass, and we're basically done. Actually, this is my first time terraforming, and I don't even think I did that bad of a job. Like, maybe this part's a bit blocky. We can always fix that, though. Kind of like that. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good overall, and I'll go ahead and start working on it. What I want is, like, these pillars like this. Very simple. I'll add buttons. Those are oak buttons, not spruce buttons. And then I think that looks pretty good. Good texture. From far away, it looks pretty good. And also we have cursed vines here. I'm not gonna question it, but yeah. Alrighty everyone, another 40 minutes later, and we have the pillars built. The grass is green, and it is looking pretty cool. And I made sure to like clear from the land, to make the grass look like it fits there, even though it doesn't. And yeah, and I just wanna It looks pretty cool. I added the pillars. I think these pillars are really cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna add like a beam like through here that'll interlace with this, so they'll all be connected together. Because these tall beams with those tiny supports, you know, it's probably not gonna stay up for long. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. And I instead of using the hanging signs, I just decided to use chains. Because they're a lot easier to place, and they look a lot better because they're just not like hanging. But anyways, I'm gonna go build. Alrighty everyone, and we have completed everything in this world, and I think I'm finally done, and I just want to give you guys a quick tour. So starting off here, it is looking pretty crisp, I cannot lie. Overall, I think I did a pretty good job. And let's just go ahead and look over at the statistics. I've played for 0.36 of a day, which is 15 hours. It should be around 15 hours. And that's actually a pretty long time. And I spent 6 hour all days building here. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some cinematic shots and a tour. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. if you haven't, please make sure you subscribe because this took me a long time to make, and I would love to make more of this type of content. And I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next time.